So my name is Brishti Sam. This is Nadia Rahman, Renu Sharali, Faisal Hassan, and Safwan Mazar. And we are Team Heads Up. So one of the most, when you hear disease, right, you usually think of something viral or bacterial. But actually probably the one that you don't think of is vehicle crashes. They cost more lives in today's society than the flu, because so the CDC says that 90 people die every day from car accidents, and so a lot of common car manufacturers have done a crash detection, implemented them in cars. However, what if you have a vehicle that doesn't implement any crash detection or sensors, and you don't really want to go buy one? I personally have one that's 10 years old and doesn't have anything like that. So we thought of a solution to this kind of problem, which was a self-installable head-up display with crash detection and proximity sensors. And so a little bit about it is we're gonna have a crash detection algorithm, and we're using an accelerometer to funnel to figure out that algorithm, and then when a crash is detected, then emergency response procedure is starts. I'm sorry, and then it contacts the emergency contacts and 911 with a mobile app that's installed on your phone. And so we have two different sections: the crash detection and proximity detection. So we have the crash detection algorithm, and then also the proximity detection control loop as well. And this is our main marketability with it is more we want it to be portable and self-installed, and so you can put it into your car and easily attach the sensors and things on it. Yeah, and through this project, it's not only been from an engineering standpoint, just a lot to use and learn different technologies, but also we can provide a really good solution to a market that maybe is untapped. So thank you.
So far you guys have gone through the research?
Yes. We've gone through this. Questions?
So I'm assuming this is an add-on device, right?
Yes, it would
Right.
be
Where
added
would
on.
you plan to install it? What section of the car would you?
You would mount it on the dashboard,
Right.
so close to the wheel.
Yeah, so we would have, basically the head-up display is a device that projects data onto your windshield, so you wouldn't have to avert your gaze from
No, I
your
was
line
asking
of
about
sight.
not the display itself, but the sensors, right? Let's say I have a
So
20-year-old car, where would you put the sensors? Right?
So the proximity sensors will be placed under the wheel, outside, on the exterior of the car. We're using ultrasonic sensors to receive data, so those need to be open. And so we'll be placing them on the exterior of the car.
On the bumper?
Yeah,
Yes.
one in the
I-
front.
I have a question. I don't understand. So this is, this device detects the crash and then notifies the authorities. Is that what's planned? Why do you
Yes.
need a head-up display for that?
So,
It's
I mean, it's too late, you know?
well, the head-up display is there just for mostly a proximity sensor as well, so it gives alerts whenever an object is detecting. But a lot of we've done market research on it, and a lot of head-up displays don't have a built-in crash detection system,
Oh.
kind of thing.
So this is to warn you if there's a potential crash gonna
It's
happen?
that, and okay, you want to take it?
oh yeah, sorry, I can talk about it. So basically, a lot of existing head-up displays don't have it, so we wanted to incorporate something like, you know how Ford has an automated emergency response system. So basically, we would have an initial setup where the user would configure an Android application with personal information and other parameters that in the event of a crash, it would detect the crash from the head-up display and send data to the emergency responders via an automated call. And then it would also send automated text messages to selected emergency contacts.
So you say you detect the crash from the head-up display, don't you mean from the sensors? How does the head-up display detect the crash?
So we have an accelerometer in the head-up
Oh,
display.
okay.
Yeah, it
connected to a
detects-
microcontroller in
Oh, I
there.
got it.
Yeah.
So,
So
it detects
I love the
all
fact that
sensors.
you use the word market in your presentation.
Yeah, that
I
was.
actually looked up to make sure someone from the business school hadn't accidentally come in here. and one of your-
No, no.
That's a good thing to have.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Thank-
Thank you all.